everybody. Hi, welcome back. We are sitting here with Hannah Schaufele, who is our Student of the Month for April. So welcome. Thank you for coming on the show. I appreciate it. So we wanted to take a minute and just talk to Hannah about what makes her the Student of the Month when none of you are. This month is just her. So that's an awkward question. So we're probably not going to go into that. But just so that everybody has an idea, I like to do kind of a highlight reel first. So I'm going to get my notes. This is some of the stuff that teachers said about Hannah. Said, wow, I adore Hannah Schaufele. She is one of the nicest and most polite students I have interacted with. OMG, I love Hannah. Hannah is an absolute delight. Hannah is always an enthusiastic hard worker who manages to balance athletics and academics excellently. I love Hannah. Hannah is funny and personable, and she perfectly exemplifies what it means to be a Sequoit. She is one of the best kids I have ever taught. Hannah always took the lead and made sure everyone in her group was on task. I would take an entire class of Hannah's any day. Hannah absolutely relishes the opportunity to win. If something is made into a contest, Hannah is going to pull out all the stops to bring home the dub, which I assume is like cool talk for the W for the win.
Yeah.
So teachers like you. It sounds like they like you better than they like their own children a little bit. Like they would swap you out. So yeah,
Really?
that's if one person had written this all, I'd be like, what's wrong with you? Because there's so much love in this. But that's kind of cool. So how do you do that? How do you be happy all the time at school?
I don't know. I just kind of just see it as a different day and just try new things and just see whatever happens, just kind of go with the flow, and
Cool.
whatever happens, I guess.
So have you felt like you enjoy school most of the time, or do you fake it sometimes until it takes? Sometimes you have to force the good vibes, or?
Sometimes I feel like it's a good day. Sometimes it's fun. Sometimes I try to tell myself it's going good so that it's it will eventually go
Yeah.
good. And then I'm just like, oh yeah, it's fine.
So this is your senior year, right?
Yeah.
All right. Spring break is done.
Mm-hmm.
We're in the final stretch. How bad is senioritis?
Oh, it's bad.
Yeah?
Yeah. I didn't think I would. I was like, oh, it'll be fine. No.
What's the difference? What do you notice?
I just am kind of it's fine. I'll get it done later.
Yeah.
Don't get it done later.
Yeah, no, I hear that. So, what are some of your favorite things? What do you most enjoy studying at school, or what do you come to school for? What drives you?
My friends, probably.
Okay.
But academically, probably more English, things like that.
Okay.
Not a math person.
Okay.
Definitely not. But yeah, I don't know. Feel like my friends and things like that, and then sports, because obviously gotta come to school to go to practice.
Right.
So
Yeah. That's a huge
definitely,
motivator,
yeah.
right?
For sure.
So, what sports do you do?
Field hockey, basketball, and soccer.
That keeps you busy all year.
Oh
right?
yes,
Yeah.
all year.
Is there one of them that's this is the one of your big one of the three, or that you're equally dividing the love?
They're, even for the most part, I think I always have more of a love for basketball because I've done it the longest. My mom was my coach when I was little, so it just
really?
Always had a little connection to it that I haven't for the other sports. So
Cool. Yeah. So when did you start basketball?
when I was really little, but then I didn't start really getting I did for the YMCA and things like that. But I feel 4th, 5th grade was my big begin.
Okay.
It's really
Cool.
Yeah. So
Well, that's pretty awesome.
yeah. It's
So
good.
what are your plans after high school? What's the big future looking like?
I'm planning to go to the University of Iowa.
Okay.
And I'll be elementary education and psychology major.
Oh, cool.
Yes, I'm very excited about it.
Those two go together pretty well,
Yeah.
right? It's a lot of psychology with elementary school kids.
Yeah, for sure. Especially the developmental psych, but I think I'm just going to go general, get all of the things. So,
So do you look at it as I'm going to be a teacher, but I have psychology to fall back on, or I'm going to be a psychologist and I have teaching to fall back on, or are you going to meld the two, or are you just they're both cool, I just want to study them?
I think I'm going to be teacher and then psychologist or
Okay.
something like that after if I want to, or have it as in my back pocket just in case. So
Cool.
we'll see what
Yeah.
happens.
That sounds like a lot of work. But,
Yeah, probably.
It sounds rewarding.
Yeah, I think it'll be
Right.
exciting. I'm
Yeah.
excited for
That's
it.
cool.
Yeah.
So you're a senior, heading off into the world.
Mm-hmm.
Your Sequoit days are almost done, although once a Sequoit.
Yeah.
Youngsters coming in, the whippersnappers, the wee ones.
Yeah.
Do you have any advice for them if they're not sure how to tackle high school? How did you start off, I guess?
I don't know. I feel like I just kind of came into it as okay, new. Let's just see what happens and just kind of grew from there and just I knew at the time that it was going to go quick. I didn't realize it was going to go this fast. So I kind of was just like, all right, we'll see what happens. So just making sure that you like really take each day as like a new day and just like grow from each event and know that there's going to be like hard times for sure. But just you'll get through it. It'll be fine. It'll be exciting. It's rewarding for sure once you get to the end and you're like, wow, I did it.
I know that you like did it right now. Like I just barely made it.
Yeah, for sure.
Cool. So I'm going to ask you one more question. This is kind of a curveball. Not a curveball, but like might be hard.
Oh gosh.
So looking forward to looking back, what do you think you're going to miss the most?
Oh, probably my friends. Like I feel like the people that I hang out with the most, like who are more of my like in school friends who I probably wouldn't see as much outside of school, or like just like them, or like the little moments here and there, like seeing a friend between classes, or like talking to somebody, making jokes, like stuff like that, like having the more personal connections, because I feel like in college you just like know of a lot of people. It's just like a bigger thing. But I feel like when in high school, like I talk to a lot of people, like I feel like it's like closer. And I just
Anybody going to U of I with you?
No, but I have friends that, well, like there are people going, but like not that I like.
Not really.
Yeah. But I have friends who are there already, so I'm excited
Oh,
to be able
that's
to see them. Yeah.
Nice. What's the population there? Do you know how many kids are in
No,
this?
I don't know. I'm not even gonna guess because
Lots, basically.
yeah,
Right.
basically.
At the top.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, that sounds like you've got a pretty good future kind of mapped out.
Yeah.
I appreciate you coming on the show. Thank you for taking the time and putting up with my dead battery on my microphone. That's pretty awesome. So thank you for coming out again. It's great talking to you. We have one last student of the month where it's going to be a dual thing for the outstanding boy and girl, or we don't even do it that anymore. It's just the two outstanding seniors, right?
Yeah.
So that'll be May. And then it's summer vacation.
Yeah.
And off to see the world. So until then, see you around, guys. Peace. Or whatever we say, that's cool. Awesome.